What's up guys, Brian here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can record 1920 by 1080 while still using an ultrawide monitor for doing gameplays and other stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's get started. So there's two different ways that you can do this. The first way is using OBS, or Open Broadcasting Software. We're using the studio version because the old version isn't available anymore. So all you actually have to do to make your ultra-wide play as 1920 by 1080 in recordings and all that, you don't get the stupid black bars both either from the bottom and top or from the left and right, depending. All you gotta do is actually go into settings on OBS, go to your output, and then right now I can't disable or enable it because I'm currently using OBS to record this, but you have to choose rescale output and choose 1920 by 1080. And under streaming, if you're doing live streaming or if you're doing recordings, you do the same. Rescale output 1920 by 1080. This will actually condense your 2560 by 1080 or your 3440 by 1440 down. So it will compress it both from top and bottom and left to right. So it makes it 1920 by 1080. In my mind, it still doesn't give you the best quality, but at least you're getting it so you don't have the stupid black bars anymore. The other way, and much easier way for doing it for recording, and not so much for actual immersive gameplay for yourself, but for recording wise, is actually just open up a game, change it to windowed mode. So I'll show you that right now. Okay guys, so I have Dark and Light loaded up. Love this game, great game. But like I said, I play on a 2560 by 1080 monitor. So to actually make this record 1920 by 1080 so I don't get stupid black bars, and this is the easiest way possible in my mind, and I looked online and I couldn't find anything to help me with this. So all you do is you go to settings, you change your resolution to 1920 by 1080, and then you go into windowed. If you go into borderless, it's still gonna give you the 2560 by 1080 aspect, even if it says it's 1920 by 1080, it's still gonna span across your entire monitor. But if you do it windowed, it'll make it a 1920 by 1080 screen. So you have your desktop, you'll see on both sides of your screen still, but your actual game will be roughly, I think it measured to about 27 inches still, so it's actually relatively still good gameplay for you, and you're doing the optimal recording for your videos, whether it's YouTube, live streaming, Twitch, whatever it may be. This is going to be the easiest, quickest way to set up to get 1920 by 1080 with ultrawides. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you in the next one. So have a good one.